Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not doing any modification to my bike. I'm actually got a... Bloody hell, man. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not bringing you any modification to my bike, but I'm going to be talking about something that I've just got a few days ago. It's the Tomtom Rider 500, and here it is. And we'll go through this in more details, check what's inside the box and etc. And I'm not going into specifics because you can find out online. But before we get into that, let's take a moment to subscribe so you can find about all the modifications I'm doing to my bike, the CB1000R Neo Sports Cafe. If you haven't done so, just look down in the description. There'll be links to all my other videos. Now, I never really had a need for a satellite navigation system because I tend to use my phone to travel pretty much anywhere. You know, I use Apple Maps or Google Maps depending on where I'm going and how I'm downloading the map. The biggest problem of using the phone is obviously you get notifications coming on your screen, so it obstructs the map. Especially if you're in a crucial area where you need to make a decision. For me, I had a little issue with my iPhone. I don't know if it's because of the vibration. I was using the phone with a cover from a quad lock, which locks. Let me focus. Locks into the bike nicely, and it served me really well for many years, especially on my old bike, which was a CB500X. Obviously the suspension was a bit softer and the fairings also helped protecting from the wind, but on this bike it's just giving me a bit of problem, and I can't really afford to be without the phone. So I decided, you know, the best option was to get a satellite navigation system, which would make life a bit easier, wouldn't drain my battery. I could still go anywhere I want. It's easy to mount. It just has a lot of benefits, and it's specialized. It's specific for this for touring, and this is one of the things I want to be doing more and more. Is to find out all the best routes in the UK, in Europe, and possibly the world. But for now, let's stick to the UK because of the lockdown, and then hopefully in a few weeks or months I'll be traveling to Europe, which I'm really looking forward to. But before that, let's just find out how good the Tomtom Rider 500 is. Let's jump on the computer, I'll show you the specs, and then we can come back, check what's inside the box. Okay, so let's go to Tomtom website. Now here, all we want to know is the products, motorcycle, sat nav. There you go. See all motorcycle sat navs. So these are the three models available. The main difference on these ones is the mapping system. The Rider 500 is only Europe. Rider 550 is worldwide. And the Rider 550 Premium Pack, the only difference between that one, it comes with a car mounting kit, anti-theft solution and protective carry case. Now I've looked around, the car mounting, I don't think anyone really cares, but the anti-theft solution is great if you're going to be doing a lot of traveling and you don't want to be taking the sat nav from the bike or the mount, so it just keeps it nice and tidy and locked, so you can rest assured that no one's going to be taking that from the bike. The protective carry case, that costs about £10 on Amazon, especially at the moment. There's a limited promotion going. The Rider 500, the great thing about it is that at the moment on Amazon you can actually buy for £250. That's exactly what I did. I know it doesn't have the worldwide maps, but I'm mostly going to be riding within Europe, so that's good enough for me, and is extremely good deal. what comes inside the box is obviously the motorcycle mount, the RAM mount, USB cable, power cable, and documentation. Okay, so now that we know a little bit about the Tomtom and the other models available, let's open up this box. Here you go. Here's the, you can see actually my camera more than you can see the Tomtom. But one of the things I always liked about Tomtom is the quality. It's solid. This feels really high quality. It has a bit of metal and rubberized plastic. It just looks really, really nice. So what else comes inside? Obviously the manual comes with a standard USB to USB mini charging cable. Comes with this other one which is possibly to connect straight into your battery, and so you can connect and leave it always on, always charging. I'm not going to be that because the battery on these is extremely good. I think it lasts about 6 hours, but I don't really do a 6-hour ride anyway. There'll be many stops where I can charge this. So also comes with a cradle mount, and this is the RAM mount. The RAM mounts are something that I never used before. It's only because I always thought they were a bit clunky, they're too big, and but I understand how good they are. Everyone raves about them, so let's fit them. I think it's a quite easy way to fit it, and then let's see how we get on with it. Okay, before I remove anything, I just wanted to show you how great the quad lock is. It has a release mechanism, so if you when you put on your phone, it locks. You probably heard the clicking, and it's nice and tight. And if you want to, you can change orientation. I need to remove this and see if I can fit the RAM mount in the exact same position for my Tomtom Rider 500. So I'm just removing the quad lock mount. It's a shame because I really like it, it's so convenient, but for the greater good, let's get rid of it. This is what you're going to need for the initial installation. So let's see if we can fit it there nicely. Have this adapter, and then this adapter can go like so, so it goes into the middle. Just need to make sure it doesn't touch the key. Possibly have to do it like this, so it gives more space. Just give me an idea where things are going to go if I do go this route. Okay, this could work nicely. This will go here. This will be right in the middle. I think that's the perfect location for it. I think I can tighten it now. So what you're going to need to do to lock this is a size 11 socket with a ratchet, just because it's a bit easier. Initially you probably do, yeah, just a little bit on each side. I'm going to put it straight in the middle. 1, 2. think I might adjust this slightly. Okay. So what you need to do now is connect the Tomtom mount to the RAM one, and you can see it has 4 screws to go in the right place. So let's go and do that first. So you'll need the 4 small screws or bolts, however you want to call it. They're the smallest ones in the box, and then the metal washers. They actually provide a Allen key to tighten this. Just tightening a little bit. So you don't need to do it too hard. Okay, here you go. I think this is the best it's gonna get. Which is not bad. Let's tighten everything up. Okay, this nice and tight, and this can get nice and tight too. This is very close, but this only because I want it nice and straight. Actually, let's see if it is nice and straight. I see. Okay. Okay. This looks straight. Perfect. What do you think? Good? Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a modification to the bike itself, but it's a little accessory that is really useful for the bike and for touring. Please don't forget to subscribe. Riding is the reward. Take care.